The galaxy was peaceful. The stars were quiet, but everything changed when one strange signal appeared near Earth. It was not a normal signal. It sounded like a giant machine breathing. Alien scanners picked it up first. Their screens flashed with warnings. Unknown energy detected. Alien officers stared in fear. No species in the galaxy used this kind of energy. Their computers tried to scan again, but the result stayed the same. Origin: Earth. The Galactic Council quickly called an emergency meeting. Leaders from many alien empires joined the call. "This must be a mistake," one commander said. "Humans cannot make something so powerful," another laughed. But deep inside, they all felt something cold. What if humans were hiding a secret? Then the second signal came, a deep voice, robotic and powerful. Awakening protocol activated. Every scanner failed for a moment. Ships lost control. Like something gigantic was waking up above Earth. Alien spies were sent to check. The first spy ship disappeared. The second sent one last message. Darkness. Everywhere. Now the laughing stopped. The aliens looked at the star map again. The signal was getting stronger. Something massive was moving near Earth's moon, very slowly, like a sleeping monster rising. Humans were silent. They said they knew nothing. But one human scientist, Dr. Marcus Hale, watched his screen with shaking hands. A message blinked. Project Colossus. 99% ready, he whispered. It has begun. The voice returned one last time. Systems. Online. The galaxy froze because humanity's supercarrier was waking up. Panic swept through the Galactic Council chamber. Holograms flickered. Alien commanders argued loudly. The signal near Earth was now too strong to ignore. "It is a weapon," shouted the Kelvar general. "We must destroy humans before they use it." The Lorian Empress shook her head slowly. Fear shined in her glowing eyes. "No weapon has this kind of power," she whispered. "This feels alive." All screens displayed the same warning. Unknown superstructure near Earth size beyond classification. They zoomed into the location. A huge dark shape floated near the moon. Invisible one moment, then visible again, like it was phasing in and out of reality. Maybe humans found ancient technology, a scientist suggested, or someone gave it to them. Everyone in the room froze. The galaxy had always bullied Earth, restricted their technology, mocked their defenses, called them small, called them weak. What if humans were done being weak? The Council contacted Earth. Every human leader answered the same. "We are not controlling it," but aliens didn't believe a single word. More spy ships tried to approach the object. They saw a glimpse. Massive armor, dark like a black hole. Glowing blue engines. Silent as death, then their signals vanished. One final scan came through. Estimated firepower. Enough to erase a star system. A chill spread across the chamber. Aliens had always thought humans were a joke. Now, that joke could kill them all. The Kelvar general finally whispered, "We waited too long. The beast has already woken." The council room fell silent. All they could do now was watch. For hours, the galaxy stared at the dark shape near Earth's moon. No movement, no sound, just silence. Then, everything changed. A deep rumble shook alien sensors across space. The darkness around the object cracked like breaking glass. A massive outline slowly appeared. The supercarrier revealed itself. Armor plates shifted, rising like the scales of a giant space dragon. Its size was unbelievable. Larger than any battleship ever recorded. It could hold entire fleets inside. Its plating absorbed all light, a black metal skin that looked alive. Blue energy pulsed under the surface, like veins of a living creature, alien. Cameras zoomed in. Every commander watching felt their hearts stop. This was not a normal warship. This was a monster built for war. Thousands of weapon ports slid open across its hull, rail cannons as long as cities, missile bays wider, then alien capital ships. Drones swarmed out silently, like deadly insects waking from a hive. The name flashed on alien translation systems. Project Colossus, Earth Supercarrier Classa. Cold realization hit every alien leader. Humans had not built a warship. They had built a warning. Blue thrusters ignited with a roar that no sound in space should have. The shockwave pushed dust off the moon's surface. Then came a final transmission. "We see you." Do not test us. Alien fleets watching from a distance turned away in fear. No species fired a shot. No empire dared to speak. The galaxy finally understood. Humans were done being weak. And their supercarrier was only getting started. The galaxy watched in total silence. The supercarrier moved slowly, turning its massive body toward the stars. Its blue engines glowed brighter like a rising sun. Then, a message spread across every communication channel in the galaxy. It was the voice of a human commander. Calm, strong, without fear. We are humanity. We are not your enemy. But we are no longer weak. Every alien empire held its breath. Humans were speaking to all of them at once. The commander continued. For centuries, you mocked us, blocked our progress, called us primitive, threatened our home. The supercarrier's weapon systems activated, thousands of glowing lines across its dark hull. It looked like a sleeping titan opening its eyes, ready to fight. Those days are over. Alien ships near the moon reversed course. They moved away like prey running from a predator. The human broadcast kept going. Louder. We don't want war, but if you bring war to Earth, we will end it. Dread spread across alien worlds. Parents hugged their children. Soldiers prayed for safety. Leaders stared at the screens, terrified. Then something even more frightening happened. Second human fleet jumped in. Dozens of advanced battleships appeared beside the giant carrier. Their engines glowed. With the same blue power, they formed a protective formation, a shield wall around Earth. The message ended with one final promise. We protect our own. Transmission cut. Silence returned. But silence had changed now. This was not the silence of peace. It was the silence of fear. The galaxy finally knew Earth had teeth. The Galactic Council tried to remain calm, but their fear was clear. They had never seen humans speak with such confidence. They had never seen a warship like that supercarrier. Alien generals demanded answers. How did humans build this? How long have they been hiding it? How do we stop them? No one had answers. Suddenly, every council screen turned black. New message appeared. Not from a hacker, not from their own system. It was from Earth. The image of the human commander returned, his eyes stern, his voice sharp like steel. From this moment, any attack on Earth will be answered with total destruction. Aliens gasped. Humans had just delivered their first ultimatum. We will not invade your worlds. We will not claim your resources, but we will destroy anyone who threatens us. Again, the commander leaned forward. Choose peace or extinction. Behind him, the supercarrier rotated, revealing even more weapons. Massive energy cannons hummed with deadly power. Drones crawled along the hull like army ants preparing for war. Alien fleets scrambled backward, afraid to be anywhere near Earth. We cannot win a fight against that, whispered a nervous alien admiral. One council member dared to speak. What if humans decide to expand? What if they want control of the galaxy? The oldest alien leader answered with a shaking voice. They don't need to want it. They already have the power to take it. The room fell silent. For the first time in history, all alien empires agreed on something. Do not provoke Earth. Do not wake the monster. Across the galaxy, the news spread faster than light. Every screen, every channel, every starport, everyone saw the same terrifying truth. Earth was not weak anymore. Alien children looked up at their sky and asked their parents, "Are humans coming?" Parents had no answers. In military bases across distant worlds, soldiers stood frozen while training drills suddenly stopped. Their commanders whispered, "If that supercarrier arrives here, we are already dead." The council tried to calm the galaxy. Do not fear. Humans only defend their planet. But those words meant nothing, because the supercarrier did not move like a defender. It moved like a lord of war. Its engines glowed again. Not bright, but ready. Waiting alien scanning operators reported. Its weapon systems are active, but pointed toward space, not Earth. The message was clear. We see everything. We allow everything. We control everything. Every empire sent peaceful messages to Earth, apologies, gifts, promises, of friendship. No one dared speak with pride anymore. No, One dared plan an invasion, not after seeing the power that slept near the moon. Dr. Marcus. Hale stood in his secret lab, watching the Supercarrier orbit the Earth. His voice soft, proud, emotional. "It is not only a weapon," he whispered. "It is a promise." Above him, the giant ship opened its engines wider, like wings spreading before flight. The galaxy watched with fear as the Titan made its first slow jump. Disappearing into a bright flash, the final signal echoed through space. Earth protects its own. The stars fell silent again. But this time, it was not because they were peaceful. It was because they were afraid of humanity.